Welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, I'm your average drinker, and it's hunting season! Right? It's hunting season.
It is hunting season.
Well, you just went hunting.
I did go hunting.
I wish I could have gone
Not whiskey hunting, but I did a different type of hunting.
Well, I mean, since we're doing a whiskey video, I guess we're talking about whiskey hunting. So, it's about October. It's October of whatever, 2022.
When this video comes out, yeah, it will be October.
Yep, it'll be October.
Yep.
So, if you're watching this in October of 2022, good for you, because it's whiskey hunting season, and we're super jazzed. We're super freaking excited. We're kicking it off in a big way this year with a big trip.
Yeah, but we'll get into that one later.
Okay, yeah. I always try to...
You always just try to give everything away in the
I
videos.
do. I got an eyelash.
Stop that.
I got an eyelash in my eye. Okay, there we go. It wasn't hair, actually. Okay, so I'm not going to give that away. But this video is going to be all the bottles that we are really excited to try to find this year. And no, we are not talking about Pappy or BTAC or anything.
Birthday bourbon or Four Roses LE or Old Fitz's. Yeah, none of that stuff's on this list.
It's not, because
there might be one somewhat similar to that, but there's one, I think.
Maybe, but we're not.
And maybe two, but anyway.
Of course we would love to have those bottles, but the fact is the likelihood of getting them for MSRP is 0% chance.
I mean, King of Kentucky's on this list.
I wish.
No, it's not.
I wish. I wish we got a King of Kentucky. Those are all bottles that we wish we had, but I think everybody wishes they had those bottles. But the fact is we're not going to get those for retail price.
No.
Never.
No.
They're going to be secondary, and just not willing to pay that right now. So.
Well, unless we win a raffle.
Oh yeah, if we win a raffle, then you know what?
Yep.
We're going to do it. So, without further ado, we have come up with 11 whiskeys that we are hunting this season. So let's dive in. I'm freaking excited. The first one I have on the list, it's not super allocated. Oh, also, let's do our cheers. Thank you guys for being here. I'm so grateful for you. Let's cheers. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to you.
Ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Drinking an Eagle Rare store pick.
It's pretty good. Even after you brush your teeth, it's still pretty good. Yeah, I did that. Okay, so the first one on the list is one that I picked to put on the list, and that is Penelope Valencia. So, while that one's may not be allocated, I'm still really excited that it's coming out this fall. It's not out yet, at least when we did this video, it's not out yet, but I'm super pumped to find it. I am excited because I love tangerines, tangelos, orange, mandarin, anything that has anything to do with orange, I love.
That is orange flavored?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's orange flavored, and what they said is a mild orange type finish. It's not going to be anything crazy because Penelope never over finishes their stuff, which is another thing I love about them. But yeah, their stuff is not over finished. It's just a hint of that actually enhances the whiskey inside the bottle. So that's what I'm excited to see. Hopefully I like it as much as I think I'm going to like it. You never know. You ever got a bottle where you're like, oh, I'm going to love this? Not because anybody told you were going to love it, but just because you hyped it up in your mind. That's what I did. So, that's the first one on the list I'm super jazzed about.
That it? He was like, done.
Merp.
Yeah. Next one on the list was any Four Roses single barrel strength we can find. I mean, I'm more partial to the high rye, which I think is, I don't know if I have the thing over there, but is the OBs? I can't remember. Whichever one the high rye is.
Guess what? It's right here.
Is it right there? Oh, that little thing. I think was it right? B is the high rye. Yep. OBs. OBS, whatever. That's what we prefer, but we're not picky. Any Four Roses single barrel strength we're gonna get, or we can find, we're gonna buy. They're just so good. We have a couple of them right now, and we love them. Fell in love with them more and more and more, and now it's just we want them all.
Well, I mean, I think what we would love to have is the LE, but the thing is we're not going to get that. But yeah, I'm freaking excited for the new barrel strengths. A lot of different groups and clubs and different stores are getting all the picks soon. Yep. So we're super jazzed.
Yep. So that's number 2.
Number 3. It's a bottle a lot of people already have, but we don't have yet. Yep. And we haven't seen it in Colorado yet, and I can't wait to get it. And that is Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C922. I want it so bad. I want to see how it compares with the other ones that have been released this year. Honestly, they've been pretty good this year. Nothing mind-blowing, but nothing oh, those sucked. So, Because I remember one, I think it was C921 last year that I didn't love as much. It was hot
Yeah, that's one
peppery.
we could not find in Colorado.
Yeah.
Found in Kansas.
We got in Kansas. So, I don't know. Fingers crossed that we'll find that one soon. I'm pretty excited for it. I love it.
It's so weird. Just like we found A122 like right away in Colorado. B522, I think we have that one.
Yeah, we do.
That one came out pretty quick in Colorado, but C's
They
we
take
have issues
forever.
with. We never found it in Colorado, or if we did, it was the spring we found
It was the spring, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was super late, but so that's another one. Always good. I'm always gonna be a sucker,
Yeah.
no matter when they make them. So
So the next one on the list is an interesting one that may or may not be allocated. I don't know, but there's a lot of these we're kind of looking at the Breaking Bourbon, their release calendars. Like, oh, we want that one. Oh, we want to look for that one. And this one popped up, and I am really interested to see this one. And it's the Wyoming Whiskey 10-year that Master Distiller Steve Nally and Master Blender Nancy Fraley put together.
which those are two of like the best name, like not the best, but two of the
Steve's
best.
at Bardstown now, but he was Master Distiller at Wyoming when that
Yep.
got laid down. And
And-
Nancy Fraley, Master Blender. So Wyoming Whiskey 10-year, I am looking forward to. We've had some pretty good Wyoming whiskeys.
Yeah.
And it was one that surprised us. I knew nothing about them. We tried some. I think, what is it, Powdered River that's over there is great. We've had a cash strength one's pretty good. So
Mm-hmm.
Wyoming whiskey does some pretty good stuff.
Anything that Nancy's name is on, it's gonna be probably good. You can probably trust that it's gonna be good. So we're excited for that. We actually put this, so we both made our own list, and then we came together. Like, Bill's like, Dara, you just write down the ones that you're looking forward to, and I write down the ones I was looking forward to. And most of them matched up, but that one was one on the list that I was like, oh, okay.
Didn't even know about it.
know that it was coming out.
Yep.
So there's that. This is what's fun about it, because I'm always curious to see what everybody else is hunting for. Like, I mean, you get this. Some people are obviously going to be hunting for the same things, but sometimes there's going to be some curveballs in there. So, all right. So for the next curveball, that's not a curveball
Number
at all.
5.
Or number 6.
Yeah.
Remus 6. You should have made a number 6 on the
Yeah.
list. Remus 6, which is not a curveball at all, and it's probably one everyone is searching for, especially after how good Remus 5 was. Stop doing that.
Sorry.
Put the pin down.
It squeaks. I fidget.
Yeah, I fidget too. Like, that's why I'm sitting here fidgeting, tapping my leg and all that. But he's just over there, squishy, squishy.
Hey, stop it.
Can't.
Stop
It drives me insane. Anyhow, back to it. Remus 6, everybody's looking for it, especially after how good Remus 5 was. But honestly, all of the Remus releases, Remus Repeal Reserves,
Yep.
have been really good. Remus 1 was not my favorite, but it was still good.
I don't remember what finished in our blind, but
So I should have one of those coming soon, hopefully, fingers crossed.
yeah, we may have one next week.
Next week?
So
Oh!
we may have one checked off this list next week.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Super excited, but yeah, I cannot wait. I know I've like heard some early reviews where like, oh, it's not as good, but you know what? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Not going to have any preconceived notions going into it. I'm just going to drink it and enjoy it, and that's what you should do too. If you like it, you like it. If somebody else doesn't like it, doesn't matter. You don't have to like it just because somebody else likes it. I'm about to go on a rant, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna stop.
Are you done with your rant?
And rant.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Number 6. So this one, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I know it is one that should be coming out. This is a Jack Daniel's single barrel special release. Kind of like the Coy Hill, the Rye. I think there was another one that they released, but that, like, they're all great, those special release bottles. So whatever that is, we're going to be looking for it when it comes out. And I love those bottles.
I like Jack Daniels.
Yeah. So
I like
Jack-
Coy Hill.
Jack Daniel's single barrel special release. That is number
took us-
6 on the list.
It took us forever to get Coy Hill. We actually
We
won it
won
in
in
a
a
raffle.
raffle.
We would have never like we got to buy it at like retail, but we won it in a raffle.
Yep.
So yeah. Anyhow, the next one on the list. This one is one we're gonna make come true this weekend. Before we you're gonna see the video.
As you're seeing the video, we're probably
We're
going to be standing
probably
in line.
going to be standing in line for it. But this is the 2022 10-year. Wait.
The Encore.
The
Midwinter's
Encore.
Night Dram.
Midwinter's Night Dram. The 10. The Encore. Super freaking excited to get it. Actually, I'm obviously excited to get the bottle, but I'm really excited for the trip. Like,
Yep.
we're going to Utah for our first time. We're going to be going hunting on the way there, hunting on the way home. And I'm just excited because I've liked all of the Midwinter Night's Dram releases that I've tried, which is not a whole bunch, but the ones I've had, I like. I love what High West is doing. Some things I like a little more than other things, but excited to see what this is about. And honestly, just excited for the road trip, so.
Yep. So that was number 7. Now number 8. So number 8. So this one, Russell's Reserve Single Barrel Rickhouse. So that one, I think they're doing a pre-order. It's like, as we're recording this, it's tomorrow, which would be Thursday. What is that, the 29th of September? They're doing a pre-order for that. So we're both going to try to get on that one to hopefully get a Russell's Reserve Single Barrel Rickhouse. But if we don't, it's just, we don't. But we want to find one.
I want to find one. I'm excited. I love anything Wild Turkey does.
Yep.
They're my favorite distillery, probably up there in the top of the list. So
yeah. So Russell Reserve Single Barrel Rickhouse is number 8.
The next one on the list is something that's actually already out, and people have been getting, and I want it. I need it. I gotta get it. And the funny part about this is that I've told you guys early on, if you watch my old videos, I don't like Knob Creek. I don't like it.
She says it like that, too.
I said it like that, too, and I was so sassy about it. But now I'm like, give me all the Knob Creek. Any Knob Creek. All the Knob Creek. Any store pick. Any of the single barrels. All of it. Give it to me. But I want Knob Creek 18. I want it so bad. Wait, do we have a 15?
We don't have a 15, so we want a 15, too.
I want a 15, too,
I'd take that 18.
18, yeah. 18, 15, all of them. Give them to me. They're epically. I tried the 15, and it's good. It's so good. I cannot wait to try the 18. So super jazzed for that one. Ooh, yeah.
That was number 9.
Oh yeah.
So number 10, we have another Jack Daniel's on the list.
Oh my lord.
So this is when I came across the TTB label, and I don't remember if I saw it on Breaking Bourbon's
I didn't
site,
see it on there, but
I know I came across TTB label, and I'm pretty sure it's coming out this year. I could be wrong, but if I am, oh well. The Jack Daniel's 12-year. We never found the 10-year. We've never seen a 10-year bottle.
I want that one.
But the Jack Daniel's 12-year is supposed to be coming out, so it's one that I want to find and I want to get.
I want the 10-year and the 12-year.
Yeah, I'd still take a 10-year, but this year I'm looking for a 12.
Super jazzed about that too.
Yeah. So Jack Daniel's made it on the list twice. Twice.
Are you biased or something?
Well, granted.
You play
wait,
favorites?
what's the next one?
Well, are you gonna judge me on this one?
You playing favorites? You biased? Because another distillery made it on the list twice?
Speaking of that distillery...
Before you get into that, this is one that's probably is up in line with the Beat Tax and Old Forester birthday bourbons. It's more closer to those than any of these others, in my opinion.
It depends on who you are. We've never found a bottle of this ever.
We've had pours of it.
Series?
We've had a couple different pours of different ones.
This one is, you guessed it, Wild Turkey Master's Keep. Unforgiven.
Yep.
It's only going to be Unforgiven if I actually find it.
Yeah. I think the press release for that just came out today. I mean, there was TTB labels online, but the press release just came out today, I believe.
I didn't even know about it.
What is today? Wednesday, the 28th?
I didn't even know about it. Like you said.
This was on my list.
Well, I would obviously I want it. I want any Master's Keep. I just don't have one yet. So, another thing I've never had. Well, I've tried it. We've paid for pours of it, but I just really want it. I love anything Wild Turkey. So, yeah. That's our list.
That's our 11.
That's our 11. Those are wonderful 11 whiskeys. I think they're all going to be good. I hope. And I hope we're not disappointed by any of them. And I hope we can actually find them. That's the one thing, like, maybe we could do a follow-up video to be like, these are the ones we actually found.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, but that's what we've got. I'm curious to think what you guys are looking for this allocated season. Let us know in the comments.
That's not BTAC and Pappy.
That's not BTAC and Pappy.
Because everyone's looking for those.
Everyone. What are the off-the-wall things you're looking for, or even not off-the-wall, but things that you're excited to try, excited to watch reviews on? We're curious. Let us know in the comments. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Can't wait to see what happens here.
Yeah, see what we can actually get.
Yeah. So
two of them should be marked off fairly soon.
Fingers crossed.
Yep. So.
Fingers crossed. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm Dara. I'm your average drinker, and that's Bill.
I'm Dara. No, I'm Bill.
What? I'm so confused. I'm Dara. That's Bill. At least I didn't say I'm Bill. That's Dara.
That's why I said I'm Dara.
I got it now.
Yeah.
I'm just a little slow.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.